Welcome to this video. In this video I will actually demonstrate how to install Tortoise SVN. It's a SVN client. SVN client, yeah, I think you know about the version control. So it will work as a SVN client. That means you can interact with the SVN server to check out projects and to change your stuff and commit, update and all those things, check the status. Yeah, I assume that you already know what SVN is and what you can do with SVN, and you're familiar with SVN commands. So I'll just show how to install this SVN client in Windows, and then just can show you some basic commands. Hope after installing it will work. Alright, so okay, so I was just checking here, I believe, yeah, so it is stating Windows SVN client guide. That's what it is, I believe. Okay, Windows subversion client guide. I searched SVN client for Windows, so you can see some stuff here, Tortoise Smart SVN, and I can see a little bit of description here. So Tortoise SVN, and the good thing about this is it will also have the command line tool and also graphical tool, and it also integrates with the Windows shell, giving you access to all subversion commands and directly from Windows Explorer. So Tortoise SVN, and there is one another software like Tortoise CVS. Tortoise CVS, that's actually CVS client. CVS, that's also another version control software like SVN or subversion. So yeah, you can try the other stuff as well, but you probably should get familiar with the command line tools and try to be an expert on that. And graphical tools will help, but still, if you change platform to Linux or Unix, you may find it more useful using the command line. But definitely there are graphical clients there as well. Anyway, so you go there, Tortoise SVN, and the download. It's taking more time than expected. So for Windows 64-bit, click on here and it will download, and after download it actually a MSI file. So if you just double click on it, it will bring it here, but by default it is marked as cross. But yeah, SVN command line tool, it's better to have. You can practice the commands for sure. You can check disk usage and all those things, does not matter much. So install. So this actually is taking more time. Okay, it started working. Okay, finish. So let me see. if the command line tool is there, so SVN is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay, one thing, probably I may need to put the SVN in the path variable. Let me see, what is it? See program files. I hope Tortoise SVN bin. If I try to go there, cd still it's not there. Okay, it is just, I just needed to restart the command prompt. It was already there, so it was not working. So SVN help, so it is showing the support SVN commands. Yeah, some of the useful command can be SVN update, SVN up, just to synchronize with others, synchronize with the central repository. SVN revert, I think just revert back the changes. SVN result, which is for conflict resolution. If there are two or more files conflicting each other, commit, you push your change to server, SVN server. Checkout, you can bring some SVN report to your local. This checkout, it's a little bit different in SVN and Git, but we are talking about SVN, so okay, merge, those will be related to branching. Anyway, that's not the stuff. So looks like if I put this in the path variable, so SVN command will work from anywhere. So let me put it there and see. So computer, right click, properties, it actually brings it here, advanced system settings, environment variables. Let's say path, edit. At the end, I'm giving this bin, I think just the path that I did. Let's see, if I go just one step back, looks like something is there. Anyway, I'm closing it and then going to command prompt. So it works. Then previously we were under the SVN directory, but now we are just in an arbitrary directory, and if we write SVN, it is telling SVN help, so that we can get some help. So it looks like it works from anywhere. So let's see, I will try to check out some project from the internet somewhere into my local using the SVN CO command. cd training, cd Java stuff. It just in Java stuff for experiment. It doesn't have, you can do it with anything else. So let's see, I will try this one. This is actually a Java Spring application. You can try the PHP stuff or Python stuff, whatever, that doesn't matter. It just matters the SVN CO. Rest can be project based on anything. I hope it works. The link is there, the project is there. So it actually got the project there. So if I go here, let's see, dir, I think Spring Pet Clinic, 11:21. The time is now 11:21. Yeah, so it just brought right now. Spring Projects Pet Clinic Framework, 11:21 p.m. Okay, yeah. Oops. Anyway, so that stuff works. So if I go there, Spring Pet Clinic SVN, I'm just trying to see the status. What are the files changed locally? It keeps me empty because nothing is changed. SVN info, it is giving you some information about SVN info, node kind, schedule, and all those things. So we have tried SVN ST, SVN info. What can we do? SVN commit, to commit your changes, and -m. Okay, looks like something has gone wrong in the keyboard encoding or character type or keyboard type on those things. Okay, what else? SVN list and SVN log. It is just to show us, to check the changes. It is not necessarily in your thing. It also querying the SVN server and trying to find out the all the changes. I think you can see SVN log -v, and that means it will be verbose, more information. You can see that SVN log, it will be just showing you all the changes and probably the comments, but it doesn't show what are the files that are changed. But if you use this SVN log -v, so it will be showing all the file changes in each commit. And actually you can also give the revision number, SVN log -R173. so it looks like it will be giving you the changes on 173 revision. Let me see, I can make it more verbose for that particular thing. And you can also do it like this. Okay, the syntax may not be exactly right, but okay, it worked. It looks like if you can give a range, let's say 70 to 173, it should give you more. Okay, minus are 70 to 173. I think there are some other syntax, like you can inside the curly brace, you can give the to date range. It will be showing you all the stuff from there. What else? SVN help. Okay, SVN revert. You can give me some file name. If any changes, it will be revert those changes back. So SVN cleanup, you may need to use it, SVN cleanup, if you see some sort of errors that doesn't make sense, probably something else is there. So okay, so SVN checkout or CO. Okay, anyway, we just use the SVN command line tool, but we install Tortoise SVN. Let's see, Tortoise SVN. So you can see there are several tools. Tortoise merge, it can be helpful if you see there is a conflict between multiple files, like multiple developers are developing the software. So everyone has changed the same file, and maybe wherever you change, the other developer has changed, so there will be conflict when you try to commit or he tries to commit. Yeah, I think you have to do the SVN up first and then you can do the commit, but still there will be some conflict, and in that case you can use the Tortoise merge to see the changes and merge those changes. Tortoise diff, it will be showing the differences between files. Tortoise SVN, that is the main thing. Okay, let's see Tortoise SVN. So it is, what it is telling is it is integrated with the Explorer. So where can I go? I'm going to F and the training and Java stuff, pet clinic. Looks like not much stuff are there. It probably did not bring everything. Pet clinic projects. Anyway, but you can right click and you can see Tortoise SVN, and you can show log repository, browsing the repositories, check for modifications. It is equivalent to SVN st command. Revision graph, it will be showing you the graphical representation of the different commits. Resolve, if there is any conflict, resolve command after you modify the sources and conflicts and make it up to date or consistent, and then you can run this resolve. Update to revision. I think what you can do, let's say what I could do here, SVN info. So it looks like the revision is 628, but if you want SVN up revision, let's see 173. In that case you will be having 173 revision in your local. Okay, to understand this you need to know the SVN thing, otherwise it may or may not make sense. What I'm telling is, let's say there are 628 updates by many different developers. Now when you do the SVN CO, then it will bring the most up-to-date version in your case. Or even if, let's say now if you see SVN info, it is giving you 173, right? But if you do SVN up, it will update your local with the latest commit. So if you give SVN info, it's again SVN, it's again revision 628. But if you go SVN up minus R173, it does mean that you do not want the latest changes, you just want to see the revision 173. Yeah, it may be useful just to check what are the changes and what got changed after that or in that revisions for debugging purpose. Anyway, we were here. Refresh. Okay, looks like some stuff are there. So we're here, SVN. Okay, so update to revision, that is as SVN up minus R173. Revert, I think it can be for a particular file. Java, org, Spring Framework, samples, pet clinic, appointments. Let's see, you want to revert this file. So you have made change to this file locally, and now you don't want those changes. You could delete them from the file, but still it probably is better that you revert. That way it's consistent with the SVN server as well. Rename, delete, get log. Okay, SVN update, SVN commit. You can commit this. You can do an up. I think we are in 173, but SVN up it will take it to 628. I think the right click and SVN up, it is equivalent to this one. Yeah, commit. Your local changes will get committed to the server. Okay, settings, add, export, merge, switch, branch, creating multiple branch, release log, get log. Then you can log some of the folders if you want. If you don't want other people to modify that thing, that folder or those things, you can log it, and after you change, you can release it. Clean up, I told you before. Yeah, so you have got an understanding. Yeah, this is for Git client. Git client, I think Git is similar to SVN. So for some of the installation, Git related stuff is here, but don't apply this on the SVN directory. Okay, that's all for now. So what did we see so far? Installing Tortoise SVN, and then we tried the command line tool, and before command line tool we had to set the environment variable. Then we tried the different we did one SVN CO, SVN checkout, Spring, Java Spring project, and then we tried several SVN commands from the SVN command line tool, and then we used the Tortoise SVN, or is integrated into the Windows Explorer shell, and tried to explain you the different options that you have. Anyway, that's all for now, and have a good night. Bye.